Joining me is Punjab Minister and Congress leader Vijay Singla, and he is contesting once again from the Sangrur Assembly seat. And as you can see, he is addressing a small public meeting over here, and he is campaigning for the whole day through in this assembly elections this year. Sir, as assembly elections are quite means only a fortnight away, so how do you look at the challenges posed by Aam Aadmi Party or Shiromani Akali Dal or the Captain Amrinder Singh's new party Punjab Lok Congress in alliance with BJP?
I don't think so that any of the parties has a comparison to the Congress party. And as and when the Chief Minister candidate of the Congress party will be announced, you will see a sea change happening. Congress party has done good work. We have been able to do development work in the state and also gives a lot of good subsidies to the people who are looking for those subsidies to be given to them. Few things which I feel is going to get connected very well on ground, or which are getting connected very well on ground, is the waiver of the additional charges which were coming on the electricity bills. What used to happen earlier was that whatever all those people who had not paid the bills or the non-payment dues were there, so our government had waived off all the old bills or all the old pending dues which were accrued over years, reduced the electricity tariff by 3 rupees. Earlier it was 4 rupees 17 paisa, and now the tariff has come down to 1 rupees 70 paisa per unit, and also reducing the water bills to 50 rupees a month per month water bill, and subsequently reducing 10 rupees per litre for petrol and 5 rupees per litre for diesel. Giving a lot of relief to traders. Approximately 40,000 cases were lying pending with the sale tax department over years, and our government has scrapped all those cases so that people don't have to go to the departments again and again. And there were few cases, approximately 8,000 cases, which were having very high dues. Those have been settled for 30%. So I think there is a lot of sigh and relief. There was a lot of relief given to the urban trading community, and also given a lot of relief to the people who come from the middle class and also from the poor families. So I think these are the issues which, when you go to the people, you can put across these issues to raise these issues in front of the people. And as far as Mr. Bhagwant Mann is concerned, who is the Chief Minister candidate of the Aam Aadmi Party, he has already been elected twice as an MP from this Lok Sabha, which is Sangrur. And I was also representing Sangrur in Parliament before him, and I lost the 2014 election from him. From last 8 years he is here, but he has not even visited one village. He has not given any development. He has not done any development work in the entire Lok Sabha constituency. So I think he's already exposed in this Lok Sabha. So I very strongly feel that when a comparison will be made between the Chief Minister face of the Congress party and the Chief Minister face of the Aam Aadmi Party, people will decide for the Congress party, because the Aam Aadmi Party has already declared its CM face.
Sir, Congress is yet to declare its own CM candidate, and there is a stiff competition between cricketer turned politician Navjot Singh Sidhu, who also happens to be the Punjab Congress chief, and the sitting Chief Minister Charanjit Singh Channi. So, how do you look at it, and what you feel means who should be the better contender as a Chief Minister?
I think it's up to my leadership to decide that who will be the best candidate or who is going to be the Chief Minister face. I have no one to comment on that, but I feel that Congress party will contest this election jointly under the leadership of our AICC leadership, Madam Sonia Gandhi ji, Rahul Gandhi ji, and I think we are going to win the election very comfortably.
And so, do you feel Bhagwan Singh Mann campaigning here, being as a CM candidate, just adjacent to your own assembly constituency? So, does he pose any kind of challenge to you?
I think people in this area knows about his attitude. People knows about what kind of work he has done from last 8 years. He's already exposed about, because people have already voted for him twice. And it was his volunteers who used to go and ask for vote for him.
And so yesterday only we saw the ED arrested the nephew of Chief Minister Charanjit Singh Channi ji in illegal mining case. So Could you comment on the same?
I think when the case is with the agencies, and if they have taken him for questioning, I think let the outcome of that questioning come out. We all know how BJP behaves. We all know how BJP has done earlier times in West Bengal, states like West Bengal, when they were going for elections. So I don't want to comment anything on that, but we have seen how things have happened in the past.
And so now Prakash Singh Badal ji is contesting at an age of 94 from Lambi Assembly seat, that is his home turf. And do you see any political compulsion to contest at this age?
So that his party gets contained, because if he would have left the party, or if he would have not been the supreme commander of his own party, then there will be a lot of disintegration. And as it is, you have seen there is not much relevance of that party on ground today.
So this was Punjab Minister Vijay Singla, who clearly said that Prakash Singh Badal contesting in the election means that he wants to contain the party which is losing its sign in the assembly elections over here, and even the Aam Aadmi party is not going to make more success over here. For the New Indian, Anand Singh.
For more such fine stories and video reports from field, subscribe to our channel, The New Indian.